Ripple FX.
Episode 29.
We are in a new place, still in Costa Rica, but we've been really enjoying this space for the last couple days.
New look, same great taste.
What is that from?
Every company that
subconscious.
rebrands, every company with food
That's fine.
or drink that rebrands.
Okay. You know how online you see entrepreneurs and you see all their success after and you're just wondering how they got there? This episode is about that and about our specific story of launching a new package.
Manifestation is such a buzzword in the spiritual community. We're immersed in a spiritual community here, and it's beautiful. And manifestation pops up, and a lot of people ask, well, how do you do it? This episode is
Yeah.
popping the hood, showing you the mechanics of creating something that you desire.
Yes. So we are launching.
We have launched.
Yes, we have launched a in-person content creation package for wellness retreats. And so this is about how we approach that, how it came to be. And this is to help you, whether you are launching a new offer or package, or maybe you're just starting as an entrepreneur, or you maybe just want to tweak your program or offer in some way. This is about what it looks from the inside. So peeling back the curtain.
We wrote it down and it's showing up currently. So first of all, the content creation package includes live music, and we are already getting to do this package that we wrote down back last year in a different country.
Yes.
We said we were going to do it in this country, exactly this package, and
Yeah.
we're doing it now.
Yes.
And we're at a point in this journey where we're able to share some of the things that got us to this place. We're still moving forward and refining and honing this package, but we feel very confident where we are now, where we can share some of this journey.
Yeah.
And hopefully some things that worked for us can work for you and implement it in your own way. And these are some steps that we took to get to this current location.
Yes. And in case you missed it, the last episode was part 1 of this series on expansion. So last time we talked about removing first in order to expand, and we'll link that episode in the show notes. And this episode is about being specific and taking action. So,
Yeah.
So we're going to talk a little bit about how this came to be. So the seed. Last year in Malta, I attended a wellness retreat. Shout out to Polly. And I got to attend and create content for this wellness retreat. It was at a beautiful venue, and it really left a mark on my heart. I really enjoyed it. I really was just so energized from being with all these women, and I wanted to do more of that. So this is where that came from.
Yeah. And you also had the opportunity to work with an agency and do in-person content creation work through Wave, where we both went in person and worked with some pretty big name brands and created content, strategized, and directed on site in person together. And this was the first time we've done something like this since 2022 when we did Workaways, which we mentioned how we got into that in our last episode, the first episode of Expansion. And it rekindled this passion for doing things in person. Not only this retreat that you went to, which I'm super grateful for, but then us working together with these brands made us remember how much we love working in person, how much we love seeing people light up. when there's a piece of content with them in it, and how much we love the synergy of working with people to create something for a bigger cause.
Yeah, and just for context, most of the time that Wave has existed, we have been post-production. So we have handled the editing of videos and podcasts after they've been produced. So
some pre-production, some scripting, some...
Right, that sort of thing. But for the most part, creating in person is new and really exciting for us. So we're just following that.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of our episode and following, we service female-owned wellness brands. And throughout this process, we've seen some of our clients have a need, even though they're in the wellness industry, have a need to treat themselves well. And they've gone to wellness retreats, and we've seen how relaxed they come back from wellness retreats, and how much it impacts them in their business.
Yeah.
Because they're the source of their business, and you have to feed and nurture the source. And following that ripple, we got specific about what we wanted to do moving forward.
Yes. So going off of that, I'm actually going to just read our offering, which is to turn your retreat into a visual story that sells out future experiences.
Boom.
So that's the
specificity.
There you go. That's the word.
And we're doing content creation and live music, which is unique to us.
Yes.
Unique to you if you're the wellness retreat. And we were very clear about what we wanted to do together.
And we also, of course, throughout this process, have done some research into the wellness industry. And I'm going to just read a couple of stats. Wellness retreats are a $1 trillion movement. That's a lot. And experts forecast wellness tourism to grow at 16.6% annually as more seek holistic getaways. This boom reflects a shift in experiences that nurture your mind, body, and spirit. And we'll link the source of those stats in the show notes.
Yeah, and to note, Costa Rica, where we currently are, is the epicenter of retreats, of wellness retreats. I think per capita, it has the most wellness retreats by far compared to any other country in the world.
Yeah.
And that's another reason why we needed to be here in this specific location, to be in this vortex, to just be around these people, to brush shoulders, to shake hands, and to make these connections.
Yeah.
And we knew this back in Malta when we wrote it down. We said, this is who we're going to serve. This is where we're going to serve these people.
So if you are creating your new offer, thinking about, like, what is the consumer demand? Are people craving this experience or this offer? Do they need this? Are they asking about this? And what is it like in your area, wherever you live? Is this in high demand or is it not? So those are really important things to consider.
And one thing to note is the location can be digital. You can figure out, hey, maybe I need to be hanging out on this platform or in these groups online. It doesn't have to be a physical location. It can be digital, and just aligning your business, your offers to where these people are hanging out and spending this money is a part of getting clear.
Yeah, that was a good point.
Thank you.
So
next step.
Yes. Once you are specific, you know your unique positioning, you know who you're serving, you know how you're doing it, all the things, then you need to take action, because nothing happens without action.
And that's the part of manifestation that I think often gets left out.
It's like a bit wooey. It's like I'm just going to be meditating and then something's going to emerge.
And these wads of CADs are just going to drop in my lap because I sat here and thought about it.
Yeah.
This is the part where you do have to have some masculine energy and direction and action.
Yes.
The first getting clear and dreaming part is feminine, and you let the vision come, you receive the vision, and then you sit down, and then with the clear specificity, you start taking action.
So defining the offer in writing, that's an action. And then also just more actions towards the full masterpiece of launching, which is maybe creating a landing page. Maybe it's talking to someone each day about this specific offer. Or maybe it's, collecting testimonials or whatever it is.
Let's stay there. Let's talk about our experience. So once we got specific, we wrote it down, created a landing page, just like you said.
Yes.
And we started doing research, which is another action you can take. Don't get lost in the research, but doing research and finding out Costa Rica has really good amount of wellness retreats and very high-end wellness retreats. And we looked in our network to see who's doing similar things. And talking to people about it, I want to make a point here is being mindful of who you talk to about it, because there's a thing called spiritual momentum, and sometimes you speak too soon, sometimes you share too much to the wrong people, and that can take away from your spiritual momentum. So once your seed of clarity is gestating, be mindful and intentional about who you talk to.
Yeah, that was kind of like the third part of it. It's not really a step, but it's just something to be really mindful of, is like, let this new thing gestate so that you can really grow it. And then once it has legs, once you feel like it's anchored, like we're doing now, we're sharing with you guys, we are sharing with the right people, and your spirit will tell you who is the right person to share it with and when is the right time to share it.
Yes.
So listening to that connection within you.
I think that's a very important piece of it.
Yes. Okay.
So this is the best part about it, is the serendipity, the ripple effects. We got specific. We started taking action. We literally booked our flights, found our house, and got here.
Yes.
With this very specific offer in mind.
Yes.
We had no idea how it was going to show up in our life.
And we actually thought it was going to be like not finalized or not really starting to take action on it until like later, 2026.
We planned like later this year to launch it.
Yeah.
As life has it and as manifestation has it, releasing our expectations, which we talk a lot about in this podcast.
Yes. Last episode.
Letting go of expectations in order to expand.
Yes.
It showed up in the most amazing way. We were living in Marbella in Guanacaste, Costa Rica, not the Marbella in Spain. And we had to move out quicker than we expected because the owner was selling the property, and it just so happened that had to be.
Yes.
And at the same time,
I was on Facebook, as I usually am, and I saw this opportunity. They needed a social media manager, content creation, all of the things for a wellness retreat that was in a neighborhood 15 minutes away from where we were. And we were like, wow.
We get there and we're like, wow, we're doing this. We're starting this.
Yeah.
And it's just the content creation piece. We get there, we start talking about how we'll give them this immersive experience.
Yes.
Exactly what we wrote down. Just so happens the owner is also a musician who does kirtans and does mantra music. And we connect on that.
Yes.
And we're doing the full live music
Yes.
and content creation.
Yeah.
Totally unexpected, totally.
It's like we're doing it.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
And now we have a portfolio. Now we have a case study. Now we have connections. Now we have our foot in the door with this package we wrote down, exactly the way we wrote it down.
Yes. And I think it's important also throughout the process of just when this happens for you and you get to a point where you're like, wow, I'm doing the thing, like really sit in that feeling of gratitude and just knowing that you did it. You cleared out, you got specific, you took action, and now the thing is here, and you released expectations, and it's here, and how amazing.
Now you're living the life you prayed for.
Yes.
And now we are living the life we prayed for, and it's still unfolding.
Yes.
And these are steps that you can implement whatever you're trying to manifest, if it's a relationship, if it's a premium package, if it's a new location, if it's peace, joy, and longevity, whatever you're looking to do, getting specific, taking action, and releasing expectation.
Yeah. That's it.
It's it.
Yeah.
It's it. It's easier said than done, but this is our experience around these 3 steps. And this is the second episode on expansion.
Yes. So we will see you next time for part 3. And if you are currently creating something, if you are in a place where you're ready to share it, we would love to hear about it. So send us a DM on Instagram, Wave Enterprise Co. We would love to hear about what you're creating.
Waves don't die.
Bye.
Peace.
Thanks for tuning in to the Ripple FX podcast. If you want more about connection, social media, podcasting, and life abroad, make sure to follow us on Instagram at Wave Enterprise Co.
I'm Lawrence.
And I'm Gina.
And we help female-owned wellness brands with podcasts and social media.
And remember, waves don't die.
Peace.